What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I built this team around a Dragon Dance Mega Gyarados with 3 attacks. You could say it's like bulky offense because there's pivots like Gliscor and Ferrothorn, but it's more hyper-offensively geared, if anything, because we have set up Hawlucha, set up Magearna, and set up Mega Gyarados, so that's kind of the whole bread and butter of the team right here. It's a Dragon Dance 3 attacks in the Mega Gyarados paired with Electrium Z Magearna, which can eliminate Toxapex, which is great for Mega Gyarados because since we don't have Taunt, we really need a way to get around Haze Toxapex. So that really helps out right here. So 3 win conditions, this, Shifty or Magearna with the Electrium, and then Hawlucha with the Electric Seed right here. And then we have leftovers Tapu Koko as the Defogger, if Mega Gyarados is the win con. Gliscor provides Stealth Rocks and U-turn momentum, and then finally, a Spit Up Ferrothorn just so we don't auto-lose to like Ash Greninja, Water Shuriken, if Mega Gyarados gets weakened. So that'll be the team. You can find it down below in the description. And let's get right into the games. Alright, I found a game right here. Unfortunately, the first thing I run into is Mega Altaria, Clefable, Zapdos, Ferrothorn, Suicune. So I think it's safe to assume that Mega Gyarados is not going to be doing a ton right here. However, Magearna looks good. Magearna can Electrium Z this. I have Flare Cannon for these guys, and then I have Focus Blast for Ferrothorn. I do think that just getting up rocks initially is going to be my best course of action right here. Because my Mega Gyarados is not winning this game at all, I think I should just try to Hazard Stack initially. As the Clefable comes in, okay, that's kind of cool. Do I think they're fast? I mean, I would outspeed it no matter what. Never mind. Let me U-turn out. Who do I go to? They could Thunder Wave, so I think I have to go to Ferrothorn. I don't want Koko taking a Moonblast or an Ice Beam. Would they Flamethrower though? Because this could actually be good. Although it doesn't really beat Suicune because of pressure, so I'll go to it. And they go for Calm Mind, okay. So that's turn 1 setup right there. They take 57 for my next move. So it looks like they can stall me out if they really want to. I mean, I could click this 8 times and maybe try to go for a crit. Oh, never mind, they can't stall me out at all. Yeah, that's not going to work for them. They have to switch out. By the time these 8 Gyro Balls are up, they'll be dead, so... I don't know why they're trying this still. Attack me, dude. Or get up rocks or something. Yeah, there you go. They do Discharge Para me on the way out, which really sucks, because now... if I get full parried on the Clefable soft-boiling later, that would be really annoying. I'll go to Koko here on the Defog, knowing that's coming. Honestly, I'm just going to Thunderbolt, as they do go Lando, okay. I can go to Gliscor here on the U-turn. They're going to go to Suicune. And I'm assuming this is just going to start setting up too, knowing how this guy plays, so... okay, there's a sub. Oh, is it Sub Toxic Protect Scald? That would be such an annoying set. Oh, man, okay, what do I do here? I think I have to try to go for a game with Hawlucha, but I need to get rocks back up to do that. I think what I do is I go to Magearna, and I just maybe Shift Gear or Thunderbolt right away. I'll just Thunderbolt. I don't think they're going to protect, and I don't really think the Shift Gear is going to help me at all anyway. As they go to Lando T, man. Alright, I'm going to make a play here. I'm going to Focus Blast. Of course I got it wrong. Man, I really thought they would U-turn, but of course they Earthquake that time. Okay. Well, I'm going to get up my rocks and try to go for the Hawlucha win. I mean, that was really questionable on my part, right? But, like... at least I still have a win con. That's why I was willing to do the risk. Let's sack this off on that. Maybe just get in Ferrothorn here and click Spikes. As this comes in, I think what I do is I go to Tapu Koko here. On the Scald. I think I roost up here. On the Lando. And I'm just going to go to Gliscor this time. I'm not risking that again, yeah. Let's just U-turn. On the Ferrothorn. And I think I go to Lucha now and try to go for it. I have rocks and a Spike Up. The problem is, if I get Static Paralyzed on that Zapdos, I'm gonna lose. But I don't see another opportunity. I'm gonna bring this in here and ST up. I don't know why they did that, but I'll hide Jump Kick now. I do hit and knock that out. Okay, good. I win this game in this scenario. Okay, I need to... actually, can Acrobatics kill this if it's Fizz Def? It is Fizz Def because of the helmet. I just gotta check. Hawlucha, man. This one was interesting. Okay, no item. It looks like it won't kill. I could just put it at plus like 6 and it'll do the same thing. 32 to 38. I have to hide Jump Kick. I do hit. Nice. But they get the static. I think I still outspeed everything though. So in theory, I still win this game if I don't get full parried on stuff. This dies to Acrobatics if I break through. But nope. That's so annoying. Okay. I mean, it's just game 1, but can I still win this? I think maybe Gyarados can do it. I'll go to this guy right here. And just click this Gyro Ball. Why are you doing that? Okay, I'll click Gyro Ball one more time. I do break through both times, so a little bit lucky right there. I'll take it though. Clefable comes in. I have to go to Tapu Koko on the soft boiled. Just like Thunderbolt here on the Lando. Go to Gliscor here on the U-turn. To Clef. U-turn out here to Tapu Koko. I'll Thunderbolt there. And that full para with the Lucha, man. Alright, can I beat Combine Clef from this situation? I think I know what I have to do. I'm gonna get this in, proceed to not Mega Evolve. As they drop a Thunder, I'd miss. I will take it, dude. That full para sucked. And now what I can do is, I think I should Mega Evolve here. As they drop another Thunder and miss. Okay, that's really unlucky, I'm not gonna lie, but... I mean, we're both going for setup and we're both losing to it, right? Let's see, they're gonna go to what, Suicune here? I mean, they have to. I don't know why this came back out. It'll die. Yeah, so, I mean, eventually it just comes down to luck at the end of this game. And this one was weird. But they can't beat me with the Suicune ever. I have a Tapu Koko, so I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. Somehow Mega Gyarados was the Pokemon that won that last game after dodging some Thunders. It looked impossible for it at preview. The thing is with this game, I can actually Waterfall the Toad thanks to Mold Breaker, but they have a Tangrowth and a Mega Scizor, so I don't know how good Mega Gyarados is going to be again, but... I mean, hey, it worked last time. Hawlucha, I think, can win this game. At least it pressures the Scizor and the Tangrowth to some extent. I'm expecting them to lead off with the Toad, so I'll lead Ferrothorn. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to Power Whip turn 1. I don't want to predict too early. They should go Tangrowth, I think. They actually go Durant, which takes nothing. Wow. I don't know how strong this thing is. I'm scared that if I go Gliscor, it's going to get blown away. Does this thing get Fire Fang? I don't know if it gets Fire Fang or not. I feel like what I want to do is just stand in the lead sheet for a turn. Okay. This is looking scarier by the second. So this is where X Scizor would come out, right? This is my switch into Greninja, so I'm gonna go Gliscor. Okay, I did a lot. Can you... Actually, they can't even miss, like, very often now because of the accuracy from Hone Claws. So what do? Do I just give them this? Yeah, you can have it. They go for Superpower, maybe hoping I go to my Tapu Koko there. So because they have Sown Stone Edge, I could go to Gyarados and play for a 50-50, but their counters are still alive, so there's really no point. I'll just go to Tapu Koko here. And I will Thunderbolt. I'm not going to predict Seismitoad with this thing in front of me. Like, they have a Tangrowth and a Seismitoad. They should switch out into one of them, but if I were to U-turn right here and they stay in, like, I'm in such a bad spot from there. And, like, even if they go to Toad, what I get to do is U-turn out into my Ferrothorn and get up spikes on the rocks, and it's not even the worst situation, so I would take that. Like, spikes plus Hawlucha is what I'm trying to do right here, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they do go out into the Seismitoad, which is what they should do, but it's the exact same thing, like I just mentioned. I can just U-turn out into my Ferrothorn here. Even if they go for a knockoff, they go for Scald, interestingly. And I can literally just spike up on this. I'm sure their rocks are going to go up here, or maybe switch back to the Durant. Either would make plenty of sense to me. But the spike is so valuable. Yeah, the Durant comes back in. This thing is really cool, by the way. I should use this. Although it's so inconsistent with Hustle. That's like the one, you know, drawback to it, of course, right? But Hone Claws kind of mitigates that weakness, so that's kind of cool. I'm trying to figure out what can I actually get Hawlucha in on. It would have to be like Tangrowth. But if that's like Sleep Powder. Although, actually, yeah, they could Sleep Powder me because I'm a flying type, so that's always a weird mechanic. Why can they Sleep Powder me, but my Electric Seed goes off? It's kind of strange. Do I need this? I still do. I've acknowledged that already. Alright, so my offensive maneuver works out for me right here. I'm going to make the exact same play that I did. Yep, and get rid of the Durant. I'm not predicting around that. Okay, this thing comes in. I can just U-turn out into my Pharaoh. Actually, if this takes an HP Fire, I'm actually in a bad spot against Gran and Lottie and whatnot, so I think a better play is just going Magearna on the knockoff. Look, Magearna can win, but it's not going to win-win. Like, it can click buttons, but that's really it. Let's see, can this 2-hit KO? That would be great. Doesn't look like it can. Kind of lame. Because now they get to get up rocks. But I guess if they're getting up rocks... This guy's not getting up rocks. It's very weird. I'll power up here. As they give it to me. Okay. So what comes in here? I could lose to Gyarados. I mean, like, the SD Scissor, maybe. Yeah, that's what's going to come in here. I think what I have to do is Leech Seed and then get in Magearna to Z this. That's going to be the game plan here. So I think as much as I hate to do it, Gyarados is going to get sacked off. Yeah, because I need to make sure that with that Intimidate, I can take the hit with Magearna. As they BP. Actually, they didn't even... Do they not have Roost? Like, what? Tangrowth comes in. Let's go to this. On the Giga Drain. I don't think Gyro Ball is even doing 7%, but I'll check. There's no point in not checking. Scissor with Ferrothorn on the field. Oh no, it would. Okay, actually against like no Fizz Def though. Oh, it would kill either way. Okay, let's click Gyro Ball here. Because like even damage on this is really good. I got a crit right there. Not really the biggest crit ever. I do have to be careful because if this dies, then Greninja is once again an issue. But I have a full health Mega Gyarados. Never mind. They go Latios, which could have HP Fire, so I'll go to Tapu Koko on a Defog. Okay. Well, free U-turn here. And now we're in the exact situation that I was hoping to be in. This should just sweep. Yep, that'll go down, and everything will go down. I just want to double check. Do I have to high jump kick this? I'm assuming I do. Halucha. Yeah, I do have to high jump kick this. Very good. And yeah, like even I don't even think Bullet Punch kills me with this defense boost. Yeah, I'm able to live that, and Halucha is going to pick up the win, so... Halucha does what it was supposed to do. I definitely didn't think Mega Gyarados could win this one, unfortunately, but I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. This game actually looks kind of good for Mega Gyarados. Waterfall is really spammable. I don't think that setup is really a nice option until Ferrothorn is weakened. However, I'm pretty sure that Mold Breaker ignores Iron Barbs. I definitely hope I'm not wrong about that, but let me go ahead and lead off with my Gliscor. Against Crawdont, okay. Well, I'll click U-turn. I don't think they're gonna Aqua Jet. If they banned Aqua Jet, I'd turn them, would it just kill? This thing is really strong. I just want to check. OU rocks against Crawdont. Okay, wouldn't kill me, even with Choice Band Adamant. U-turn damage would be good for +1 Gyara later. I don't have a switch in, so I'll click U-turn. The question is, who's coming in? Yeah, so I get my U-turn off. It does an okay amount. I don't want Gyarados coming in right here. I want to say Ferrothorn should be what I do bring in. Don't want to go Tapu Koko. If I go Ferrothorn, I could be in a bad spot against their Magearna, which would actually put me in a really tough spot. I actually do think I go Tapu Koko here. Okay, let's check again. If I get rid of this this band thing this thing has, and then put this in the calc, I could take a +2 Aqua Jet. So I'm going to Thunderbolt here. Just because I can pivot into Lando. Or they just crit the Aqua Jet. I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I can do there. I mean, now my terrain turns are limited. Kinda sucks. I mean, I guess I'll use it now. Like, when else am I going to do it now? What sucks is, I could have kept the terrain for later. Look at how good Halucha is in this game. But I did get lucky this live, so... I know I'm using the calc a lot. I just want to make sure that I'm getting my damage amounts correct. Acrobatics, without an item. That's +1. Yeah, second acrobatics here. Actually, that's assuming there are no bulk at all. You know what? Whatever. I'm not getting unlucky again. Let me high jump kick. And imagine that. Okay, we got rid of Crawdont, but unfortunately, my best win con this game just had to be wasted to get rid of that after my Tapu Koko got crit. So a little bit annoying, but. I mean, Shift Gear Magearna kind of looks okay. I mean, I'm just going to stay in here and obviously attack this. We got 48 on that. I'm assuming that's Assault Vest. No, it's Trick Room. Well, I'm not going to give it a boost just yet. I'm going to go hard Ferrothorn. If you're Focus Blast or Fightinium Z, I mean, it'll be lame, but we'll see. Flash Cannon. Pretty sure I'll live it if I do it now, so I'll go for Leech Seed, as they all out pummeling. I'll click Gyro Ball. It doesn't do too much as they do hit, unfortunately. This game went bad. What do I do? I'm gonna hope Gliscor can take one and get up rocks here. And then I'll go for the Magearna win of my own. Okay, I do take one, thankfully. I have to Earthquake so this doesn't get up Trick Room again. Yeah, it's not an option. Although I could have U-turned, but because if they Trick Room, then they died a Leech Seed. But that's not even good for me. So out comes the Blacephalon right here. I have to Earthquake spam in case it's sub. As I'm assuming that's just Spec Shadow Ball. This guy's outsped. I have to go Gyarados and Mega Evolve now. Man, that one crit just set me so far back here. I'll click Crunch. Yeah, I see an endgame path right here. I have to really hope that I get all the turns correct, though. Landorus T comes in. That's good damage. I'll take it. So that doesn't even kill, which is great. Because now I think I forced more damage on the Ferrothorn, which could actually be the game-defining play right here. Had I had Jump Kick right there, that would have been even better. But I think what can happen right here is, if I hit this Focus Blast, I'm pretty sure that... Now, I have to Shift Gear, actually, on the Leech Seed, and then I have to hit the next turn. Because this forces the Blacephalon out, right? And when Blacephalon... Of course. What happens there is I Focus Blast right here, it forces the Blacef out, and then Gyarados is set up... I can set up with Gyarados in front of that, but... Now I think I lost. Oh, now I definitely lost. Yeah, come on, dude. That's so late. I mean, maybe if I hit right here, I can still Dragon Dance and maybe dodge Power Whip. But... Yeah, look at how much damage that does. Okay, dodge Gyarados. Just dodge it. No, there's no dodges happening. That doesn't even kill, man. I really thought that was mine. Like, between all the hacks, that was really lame. But I did get lucky this live, like I said. I can't really complain about it, so I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. We have this bulky offense team with a Kartana, which actually gives this team quite a hard time. I think what I want to do is lead off with my Tapu Koko against the not Choice Scarf Landorus T, just to click U-turn right away. I'm hoping they get a Brox or just not Swords Dance. That would be great. Yeah, I'll go to Gliscor on just the Earthquake. Okay, I'll take that any day. So I don't really see Gyarados winning, but it does click Waterfall, so perhaps I should actually try to keep rocks off the field this game. How valuable would that be? Do I see Mega Gyarados winning? Kartana makes that so hard. That's the issue I'm seeing right here. I think Rocks plus Magearna is what I think a much better endgame for me. So let's go for that. I'll U-turn out here. And I think I'm actually just going to break with Gyarados right now. Let's... they clicked U-turn. I was hoping we would see like Swords Dance or maybe... Well, I guess if it was Fast SD, that would be bad for me anyway. Who comes out? Medicham? Medicham would make some sense. Although if Medicham comes out, it would have to go off a 50-50. Unless it's Thunder Punch. They go to Cart, okay. Can't risk Hawlucha. Hawlucha wins. I'll go to Gliscor on the Leaf Blade, which, I mean, I can take, but if there's Z-move following that up... I don't think they are, though. I think they're just going to be Scarf, so I'll roost up here. They go Heatran. Why? Have an Earthquake. Are you timid? I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're a timid Fire MZ, I don't die. What's really annoying is this thing keeps on getting slow U-turns on me. I don't like it. Alright, I'll Earthquake here on the U-turn, and then what I'll do is go Ferrothorn on the Gran. If they go to Medi, though, that'll be a little bit tougher. Yeah, they do go to Medi, but I mean, X-Rocks chip on this is kind of good. Alright, I was going to sack this anyway to the card, just have it. Yeah, that's okay with me. I don't mind that exchange. Because now what I get to do is bring in my Tapu Koko. Hit this boy up with the Thunderbolt. Do 82 as they miss Zen. I'm pretty sure that would have just killed me, which sucks for them. But I honestly thought Thunderbolt might kill them, but I guess because I'm not Zap Plate or anything like that, it does make all the difference. I remember I used to spam like Zap Plate Taunt Koko back in like 2018. It would like kill Mega Medicham after rocks damage. It was so good. But that set sort of fell off. Taunt Koko is kind of bad now. Unless you're running like Guardian of Alola, that would be the one thing. I mean, yeah, that miss right there was huge. I will definitely... There's nothing I can really say about that. I got lucked out. I lucked out right there. The question is, who do I bring out? I really can't allow the cart to come in. That would be a mistake. But I could let cart come in and then just try to go for a game with the Lucha, but I'm pretty sure if I don't get damage on Magearna first, it'll live my +1 high jump kick. Although if they want to get the Intimidate off, they have to go Lando, which I wall, so maybe that would be okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll go to Gyarados here and let the cart come in. There it is. No, I can't do that. I'll lose to Greninja. As they Leaf Blade, I'll get this in right here. This is Scarf. I'm almost confident it is. There's no way. I don't think there's a way it isn't. Okay, now Leaf Blade is a high crit ratio move, so I mean, I feel like a lot of these games are coming down to luck today. Okay, they go for the Leaf Blade, which is interesting. I mean, do I just play the odds and hope I don't get crit through this, or what's the game plan here? Because if I had Jump Kick, I'm pretty sure I'd die to Shuriken, but getting rid of Cart would be good. I'll Roost. That's the wrong button. I mean SD right here. As they rock. Okay, no. Have a +3 acrobatics. Can this kill? Please just kill Hawlucha. You're +3. No, I'm too slow now. That's bad. Rock Tomb's really cool though. I will definitely give them that. All right, I see what I got to do then. I'm gonna take the kill on this. Obviously, I'm gonna keep this for the Kartana, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Ferrothorn right here. Yeah, that's the play every time. Although I'm gonna double here on the Heatran and get my high jump kill. Catch me doing that, yeah. Oh man, that was so tough though. Was that a roll on Fizdef Lando? I'm really curious. They're defensive, and I'm Hawlucha, which is already in here. If I get rid of Electric Seed, which I guess I should do, and what was that, +3? Okay, they were like more Fizdef than usual. I don't know why this came in. This is your best win con. 2-hit KO, good. Okay, now Cart has to come back in. Although I guess Gran wants to come back in. Okay. I think what I have to do is not lose. I'm joking. Let me bring out Ferrothorn on Dark Pulse, maybe? Yeah. And then all I have to do is power up here. They have to flinch me or hope I miss. I will not double out again. Yeah, they go Heatran, which is fine. In fact, I'll just sack this off. Could I lose to... No, Tapu Koko I think takes Shuriken from 81. So Inferno comes out right there so they don't miss, which is smart. I get to claim another kill with Lucha now. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, no, I think I'm fine. What's going to happen here? Wait, did I just mess up? Okay, if I had Jump Kick right here, they go Grand, they knock me out. Yeah, I think I lost. Because I think, unless Magearna can actually take the hit, but I don't think it does. Yeah, I messed this up. I shouldn't have gone on to Hawlucha. I should have gone Tapu Koko. Is there a way I can make up for that? Going hard Koko now and hoping it lives. Yeah, I just messed up right there. I didn't think about it. Because what the Hawlucha play does right here is I high jump kick this, sure. Then they get in Greninja after Surf or Hydro Pump or whatever. I die. Even if Magearna takes the hit, I lose the late game Choice Scarf card. So I should have gone Tapu Koko, and I didn't. So now I have to try to get Tapu Koko in, which is such a bad scenario for me. Or I Roost and hope they miss. No, because I would still die to Hydro Pump. You know what? I committed to this. They give me the cart. Why? To get in Gran. I'm pretty sure if Magearna can live one hit from this, I win the game. And I'm pretty sure even without any bulk, Magearna can take a 1. Okay, Magearna. 95%. I know it's Specs Battle Bond Ashgren, but come on. I give Volteer to make sure Heatran doesn't come back in ever. I'm pretty sure Magearna... I'm just gonna... Okay, can I live? I do, yeah. I thought I would. Okay, I'm glad I committed right there and didn't double. So now the Thunderbolt should easily pick this off. And we know it's not Scarf, so... Yeah, this will be... I'm pretty sure this will knock it out. It's Heatran, but it's also Tapu Koko and Terrain. Yeah, okay, it's offensive Heatran. I'm able to go ahead and win. Really sloppy play on my part right there. I'm pretty sure Tapu Koko guaranteed an endgame for me, but I ended up going Hawlucha, just getting tempted to go for the kill without really realizing the scenario after. Once again, I got really lucky with the Zen Miss. I definitely acknowledge that. And I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. Once again, this life has been really luck-based. I feel like I definitely lucked the first guy with the double Thunder Misses, but he also lucked me with the Acrobatics on the full para. And then obviously I just lucked the last guy, and then I'm pretty sure, what did I lose to? Wasn't it the Crawdon Aqua Jet crit? Yeah, that's what happened. So, lots of luck factored into this live. It's really weird, but what I'm going to do here is lead off with the Gliscor. It kind of deals with everything. Like, it doesn't really care about Toxic here. I can just Rocks up as they go to Celesteela, which is great. I get U-turn momentum. Into who, though? Tapu Koko? Yeah, Coco's fine. As they Elite Sheet. I'll Thunderbolt on Protect and then U-turn. Yeah, they have 2 ground types. They're not staying in. Hello, Excadrill. I'm gonna Earthquake in case they go out into Slowbro. Because I don't want the Sticking Helmet chip, ever. Go to Gliscor here on the Giga Drain. I think what I'll do here is U-turn out into my Ferrothorn on the HB Ice. Or knockoff. That's a little bit worse for me. And perhaps what I can do here is just Spike up as the Chomper comes in. That's fine. I actually have ways to deal with this. Using... I think I actually sack Tapu Koko. I mean, I'm expecting a Fire Fang here. So they click SD. Okay, I mean, that could be worse. Okay, it's Mega, so they slow themselves down. Not really going to help me out a ton. Wow, this thing's a problem. Take some... Who do I have take this hit? I'll go to Gliscor on the Earthquake. Could I live a hit? I'm pretty sure I could. I'm going to U-turn. More luck in this live. I think the luck is favoring me. I've gotten lucky multiple times, and I've only gotten unlucky really once. That's still not high jump kick range. Could Ferrothorn take a +2 Earthquake? Pharaoh. 38 to 45? That's no attack, hello? 44 to 52, no it couldn't. Well, I gotta continue weakening this while preserving electric terrain, that's the play. If I was Dazzling Gleam or HB Ice, I would be in such an easy position right here, but I'm not. As the Earthquake. There they go, they finally hit an attack. I can get this in right here, and I think I just Acrobatics. On the Slowbro. Do you have a Psychic move? I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna SD, hoping you don't have one. Yeah, that's a Scald. I'm pretty sure this sweeps you, dude. Although maybe Celesteela can take a hit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could live a Psychic hit anyway, but still. So there's the Garchomp sack, which doesn't really give them anything. This dies, I think. What did I do earlier? Oh, never mind. I've so much luck. I feel bad. Like, I'm not even trying to win with luck. I mean, to be fair, they still couldn't kill me. This could have Whirlwind, so I'll just high jump kick it. Can I miss? No, I'm not missing. Alright, well, I mean, Hawlucha is just going to do its thing right here. Like, my game plan was trying to go for late game Mega Gyarados, but Hawlucha decided to just be skillless. I don't know what happened. I'm just going to predict around this guy now. Yeah, no luck for him right there. I'll Roost and then Acrobatics the following turn. Yeah, no double protect either. I feel really bad. Yeah, they got into this because it's really their only option. I just Waterfall. Like, they had to try to hope an SD would win them, but yeah, this can't solo. Yeah, there's no way it solos my team, unfortunately, for them. I can just go to Magearna next and end things off with Flare Cannon. So yeah, more luck. I mean, I'll get another game because I hate ending off lives with games like that. I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. We have a Tentacruel squad now, which is very interesting. I really don't want to get lucky again, as you know, terrible as that sounds, because I actually want to outplay people, not just luck them, so let me see what I can do right here. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Tapu Koko. As they lead Thundy, okay. Scarf Sludge Wave, if very well, could be a thing. They have 2 electric immunities, and my only other move is U-turn. I'm going to U-turn right here. And if there's Scarf Sludge Wave, I know, and I get in something else. But what I don't want happening right here is them getting up a nasty plot as I get nothing out by hard switching. Nothing out of the exchange, of course, is what I mean. Wow, this thing does a number to my team. That's kind of sad. Maybe Magearna can take a +2 hit, but like... Jeez, this thing wrecks my team. Hello. I don't blame them for leading off with it. You know what else wrecks my team? Mega Mawile. That thing just clicks buttons. I hope it's like randomly Hypercutter and not Intimidate. That would be so good for Lucha. Because that looks like my one path to winning right here. I think they're debating whether they want to switch this out or not, which... Like, I could be Fairy MZ with like the... What's it called? The Dazzling Gleam? Or I could just be like, okay, they stay in. Who do I think I have to go to Magearna and hope it takes a +2 hit. Yeah, there's that nasty plot. I really have to hope this can live one Thunderbolt. And they crit me, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just lost to this thing. They're gonna have HP Ice. Maybe they don't have Focus Blast, or maybe they miss Focus Blast. No, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do some things right here. There's the all-out pummeling. Now we're gonna do this thing called dodging Focus Blast when I go back to that. Curious though, did that Magearna live? If it did, I'm kind of sad. OU shift gear against Thundurus. So there was rolls where I lived, but I couldn't really count on that. Oh man, why does this particular Pokemon just give me such a hard time? Alright, dodge, Ferrothorn, do it. Alright, well that's that game right there. Let me go ahead and cut that out. We're not ending it off with that. I'll be right back. Alright, well forget everything I ever mentioned about outplaying people. I guess we just get 6-0'd by leads now. This is unfortunately going to be the last game. This semi-stall with a Mega Lopunny on it. I mean, it's weak to Mega Gyarados, but they have a Skarm, which gives it a really hard time. I'll lead with a Gliscor as they lead with a Lop. Something tells me they're Power-Up Punch, not Ice Punch, so I'll get a Brox here. I think they're Power-Up Punch. I also think that if they're Ice Punch, I live it. Come on, show me Power-Up Punch. That's what you are, right? You're not the Ice Punch. Frustration, I just eat that up. What's your set? Encore? Okay, I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I'll click U-turn, I guess. And go to Coco on the ground type, which I know sounds kind of interesting. And then I'll U-turn again on the Chansey and go Ferrothorn on that. Get up a Spike here. I'm okay with this. If you want to get up your rocks, I'll get up all of them. It missed. I'll take it. Alright, Gliscor can come in now. I mean, like, that only matters if you full para me. So Skarm comes in. This is going to have Defog too, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. I'll go to Magearna then. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Gigavolt. Get out of there. So I'm pretty sure with this boost I can actually deal with... Why did this come in? It's going to die to +1. Hello? Yeah, goodbye. I don't know what the mindset there was. Hey, I got rid of Skarm. That means Gyarados can win this game. Let me go ahead and go to Gliscor here on the Defog. Just get these back up. Like, I have no reason not to. Pex comes in, so I guess it's T-Spike's time. Is that what we're doing now? Yeah, no, none of that. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Like, if I'm going for the win... I'm looking at my team right now, actually. That only affects the Tapu Koko. And my play here is just click this over and over again. Gliscor comes in. I think it's time we end things off. On the knockoff. Doesn't really matter. I can just SD up here. If you're toxic, I just claim kills with acrobatics, and then we go from there. If you're not toxic, which I guess they aren't, this looks very over. Nice 72. Yeah, you aren't stalling those out, man. Come here. So they gave me Skarm, which meant that like Gyarados might have been able to win this, but unfortunately it looks like Hawlucha is just going to do it. Hawlucha is broken. Like, I'm not even low ladder right now. I'll check my ranking after this battle, but Hawlucha's kind of cheese. Thank you. I'll just acrobatics this. And then I'll just acrobatics it one more time right here. And knock it out. Let's check my rating before we end things off right here. Did I reach 1800s today? I sure hope so. That would be kind of cool. Let's see, Pokemon Showdown. It's the middle of the day right now, which means it usually takes a while to update. Around usually between like noon and 5 p.m. Eastern, it takes a while to update for no reason. I'll give it like a few more seconds. But yeah, Hawlucha just went in this live. I'm pretty sure I won one game with Mega Gyarados. I'm pretty sure that was luck. The first game against the Mega Altaria. Well, I guess the ladder's not interested in showing me, so I'll check off screen. I hope you all enjoyed. You can find this team down below in the description, and I'll see you next time. Later.